I'm glad you're back to work, and what I need you to do is working in this file that I have over here. You're gonna have section, you have to filter for section 1 and 2, and then the first thing you have to do is going to this column of volume for main keyword and find out blanks, and then manually going after the volume behind these keywords over here. Okay, you're going after this volume manually and adding it in here. You're gonna go and do it through href. Okay, href, the volume here. After you're done with that, what you need to do is unfilter this and going after the volume of all these keywords, but with this keyword planner tool. Okay, so what you need to do, I'm gonna do it with the first 3 rows, is copying. Of course you have to copy the whole column. I'm gonna do it with the first 3 rows. You're gonna copy these keywords, you're gonna go to keyword planner, get search volume data and trends, paste the keywords, make sure to delete these symbols here that are really annoying. Okay, so once you have it clean, you just go and get search volume. Okay, and you're gonna have most of keywords here with average monthly searches. So what you're gonna do is download these keywords, save. Okay, you have that, and open a new sheet as I did over here with keyword and average monthly searches. Open the file that you just download and copy the keywords that the keyword planner gave to you over here, and then copying the monthly searches. Copy and paste monthly searches. Okay, so what you're gonna do now, what I like to do is getting here, let's do it just here. Okay, well, let's do another sheet over here, and we're gonna copy the same keywords that we pasted in the sheet, and we're gonna copy the keywords here. Okay, oh shit, what I meant, how is that? I'll do it then. Paste. Oh, right. What we can do is just copying the keywords, because they're in 3 different cells. We need to separate these keywords, right? So we're gonna go, if you have like notes or something like that, just go into notes. Even in Google you can do it, and paste it somewhere else. You can paste it even in Word, and then copying again the keywords. It's just to unformat those keywords and then paste it here. So now we're gonna have keywords on each row. Okay, and what we want to do is see how many keywords that we got here actually we find the volume here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is something that we call VLOOKUP. It's a formula. So you're gonna take the table from a keyword planner, you're gonna take the whole table, you're gonna do a right click, and you're gonna go to define name range, and you're gonna create a range. Let's call this range volume. Okay, done. And then you're gonna go to the other sheet, and you're gonna go to column B, and you're gonna go to equal V lookup, this formula over here. You're gonna take the keyword that we're looking for. We're gonna now write the name range that we just created, that we'll call volume, right? We're gonna select 2, and then at the end false. That's our formula. And after that, you're gonna get if this keyword is in the keyword planner that we found. Okay, boom. Now we see that there's 2 keywords over here that we didn't find the volume in the keyword planner. So with those keywords, you're gonna go to href. Let's go to href, Let's see if we find any volume over there. We're gonna copy this keyword and paste it here. Oh, sorry. Then comma and copy the other keyword. Of course, when you have a lot of NA, what we do is just put in a filter here, and then you can filter just to find NA keywords, and you just copy, okay, what we just did, and then just go and search, and you go to metrics, and you're gonna find if you have volume. Then signs of lateral. If you want, you can export this, but if they're like little, just okay. Sign of lateral is 150. Let's just do this, and then sign of lateral is 150, and the other one was just 50. When you're done with all the volume here, I like to copy, and then right click, paste values only, so there's no formula anymore, okay? And now what I like to do is just going, this is the same order, it have to be the sign set order that what we have in these cells, okay? You have to make sure of that. Adderall addiction warnings and signs. Where are you? Adderall addiction. Ah, here you are. Other addiction. How long does it take? How long does it take? Perfect. This is the perfect volume. So what I do now, imagine that you have a big list. It's gonna be a little difficult to identify. I'm gonna take the last keyword in the first cell, copy the last keyword in the first cell, and then you come and find, okay? And you're gonna find that keyword, okay? You're gonna find the keyword in that cell, and you're gonna highlight the keyword, and then you're gonna go to the, if you see this is repeated over here, that's why we got two. You're gonna get this last keyword of the second cell, and you're gonna find it here, and what you do is just highlight, and we're gonna do that with all cells. Copy, and then we're gonna, I know it does eat that one, but just in case, breaking out the all addiction, and then we highlight, okay? What I'm doing here is just trying to segment the keywords by cell, you see? So this is the first cell, this is the second cell, this is the third cell, because what I'm gonna do is just stop here, goes equal right next to the finish of the third cell, and go sum, and just select all until the last, and now we know that all this cell is equal to 108. And we're gonna do the same here, sum, select, be careful of not selecting another cell here, and then the same here, be careful of not selecting the other cell. You got it? So we got this. Of course, you're gonna have a really big list of keywords, right? So what we're gonna do now, after you got all your list for all these keywords doing the same, what we're gonna do is giving a number to these cells. We're gonna open insert right column here, and you're gonna give a number to each cell. In this case it's 1, 2, 3, because these are the cells we're working on, right? And what you're gonna do is just naming this. After you got all this data over here, you're gonna copy. If you want, we can go to maybe to another sheet if you like that. And oh shit, you have to paste values because it was a formula. So we got the values here. And when you have a lot of this, you're gonna filter, sorry, I did it wrong. You're gonna filter for all blanks, and you're gonna delete the blanks, delete rows with blank, and you're gonna take just your numbers and unfilter. If you see, now we delete the blank cells. And now you're gonna give a number to this. This is gonna be 1, this is gonna be 2, this is gonna be 3. Just write as we did in this sheet, okay? And now what we're gonna do with this sheet is what this one is saying. Okay, so I'm gonna, sorry, you have to put this, you have to name the results in the right side, okay? Sorry about that. Okay, we're gonna delete this. And now you're gonna create another range. Name range, we're gonna call it volume 2, okay? Or we're gonna call it total volume, okay? Total vol. And we're gonna go to our sheet and we're gonna stay here and we're gonna VLOOKUP again. VLOOKUP number 1 and total volume, that is over here, second column, anything else is false, and voila, we have our volume. Okay, that's what you need to do. That's it. After you finish, you just copy and paste values only. Okay, so you're gonna have one sheet. Let's call this sheet keyword planner. Okay, which was keyword planner? Sorry, this one was keyword planner. Okay, this one is gonna be sum of rows, sum of cells, okay, where you have to do this formula. And this one we're gonna call it total sum. Okay, just do it like this, so you have it like this, whatever. Okay, so here you're gonna paste the data from keyword planner. Here you're gonna do the VLOOKUP, remember? The VLOOKUP to find out which keywords we have with volume from keyword planner and which keywords you have to do it manually. Remember, always filter and take the ones that says NA to see which one doesn't appear in keyword planner. After that, you're gonna take this row and copy it in this column B. In column B. If you have a lot of blank cells, you're gonna delete the blank cells and then you're gonna assign a number. The same with these cells here. Okay, and after that you're gonna VLOOKUP number 1 and you're gonna get the results. I know this is a little tricky, but I know you can do it. If you have any question, just feel free to reach me through Skype. Thank you.